Hello, everyone. This is Carla from Giggle University. And as I promised, I would be here doing very short things about the improvement of Giggle University online. And I'm here today, and Harris is not going to be here today. So we are not going to have, we may or may not have a update on the logo and the what else?
Video, edited video.
But I would like the team members to introduce themselves as I do the tagging right now for the team. And there are people here already. Oh, Praveen Patel is here. Okay. Hello, Praveen. So, do you want to tell Raheem what's been going on while I do this very quickly?
Yes. Okay. So there's been a lot going on.
You don't know because you haven't been here. The race. Could you please?
Yes. So here, viewers, this is me, Zores Mughal from New York. I am a virtual assistant. I'm an assistant Carla for last 2 weeks, and every day we come up and we work on the virtual assistant team of Carla, and we are working right now on logo designing and her website designing, website management, and also we are working on the introduction of her Learn English by Speaking English Foundation. And today, unfortunately, Haris is not here with us. He's doing something else. So if I will be able to get the videos, we will definitely share with all of you guys. And today we have Raheen Fatma, and a well-known person in Pakistan, is a stand-up comedian. And I would like Raheen to introduce herself.
Before you do that, can you at least show us what has been done in the past, or get the past information up so people can see that?
Sure.
And I don't know why Abdul Rashid, I can't see your name. I'm not sure what you're going to be adding to the group. You can let that be known in a tiny bit, okay? But right now you get the past information up so people can see that. Abdul, I need to mute you because you have your Facebook page open, and that gives away an echo. Please close it and we'll bring you back. Okay. Raheem, please introduce yourself.
Okay. So hello everybody. My name is Raheen Fatima. I am 12 years old and I am a stand-up comedian, writer, entrepreneur, a teacher, and a theater actress. And I'll be I'm actually joining this for the first time.
Right.
And yeah, I hope it's great.
So, just so you know, that's why I related like I did to you. I didn't do it to be rude, but it was mainly to get you up to speed. Okay, so Raheem?
Yeah.
And you probably will not want to do this on a regular basis because of the timing of it. So, yeah, I understand that completely. Okay, the race.
Yes, I just sent message to Dr. BC, and he's you should be able to see him on the backstage.
I see him now. Abdul, if you have turned your Facebook page, you can join us again. But you cannot have your Facebook page going.
Yes, I'm okay now. Hello, guys. Hello
Great.
to everyone.
And what did you have in mind? Because
Actually, this
you
is my
the
first
person
time
who
to
wanted
join.
to add a logo idea.
Actually, I have just joined the conversation and don't know that topic. What's going on? But my introduction is that I am professionally I am a software engineer in Pakistan, and
Well, I'm going to stop you. This is not the English show. Are you coming to teach to speak English, or are you coming to be a part of the Giggle Fest University virtual assistant team?
well, I just checked your Facebook account and just joined the conversation.
Okay,
Uh,
it's not just a conversation. You need to listen and understand what is going on. As long
okay,
as no one else is here right now, I'll keep you here. But
yeah,
this
okay.
is, you need to listen, please.
Hmm.
This is a natural meeting to grow Gigglefest University. It is not the English speaking show at all. And
Okay, okay.
you're, will you please listen and stop interrupting? Because of that, you are able to stay as long as someone else is not here. But I will mute you because unless you have something to add to the conversation in regards to what we're talking about. So right now I'm going to you muted yourself. Thank you. Dr. BC, do you want to quickly introduce yourself so people know who you are and why you're here?
Can I do it first?
Yeah.
There you are. Yes, just to add to what Carla said, Wahid, this is a Giggle Fest University, and we need to promote that, and that's what we are doing. English is a different class, and if you want to join that as well, please come in. So that's one. I was an orthopedic surgeon. I'm just sort of coming onto this because I like Carla and Zurez and Habiba. Where is Habiba today? Rehana and all
I
that
don't
people.
know where she is. I was
Yeah, okay.
wondering
She'll
that
come.
myself.
And is Haris coming?
Harris can't come today,
Okay, I see.
but he'll be back tomorrow.
Okay, sure.
Carla, I want to share my screen, and as we have a few of our viewers and they want to know what do we do, so I want to share some of our clips that we have been doing for last 2 weeks. So would you allow me to? I'm on the backstage. Would you allow
Yeah.
my screen share screen?
Yeah. I'm doing that now, and I will make it full screen instead. We don't. Okay, where is it? It walked away. There. Someone has.
Hello, everyone. I'm Harish Noor, and I'm assisting Carla.
Are you guys able to see me?
How are you guys?
Wait a moment. Someone had.
What happened?
We have. I have to mute someone. Please, if you have your Facebook page open, Zerace, please do me a favor and close it. We are muting. We are echoing. Fix that up, now, please. Give me a thumbs up when that is fixed. Is it fixed yet, Zerace? Zerace, is it fixed? Okay. You are now unmuted. Now ask to come back in, please.
I want to share a few of our previous videos, to show our viewers that what we have been doing for last 2 weeks.
Great. Thank you.
Yes. Okay, let me share the screen.
You have it, or?
Okay, I'm on the backstage. Can you accept it?
Yes. And let me make it full screen.
My day was very good, very nice.
No.
How was your day?
Zerace, that's what the problem is. Hold on. Zerace, where are you?
Yes.
Zerace just showed yesterday's video. You're showing the show.
No, I'm gonna show the video.
Okay, but Harris's voice is coming. That conversation is coming up. That's what the problem is.
Okay.
Okay, do you understand what I'm saying?
Yes, I understand.
Okay.
Video. There you go. I'm playing it right now. Okay, guys, ready?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey folks, this is Carla Richmond, and I want to welcome you to Eagle Fest University.
I am on the backstage. Why are you not accepting me? I'm not able to see on the screen.
And your laughter. We speak English here every day. We
Okay.
to speak English. Hey folks, this is Carla Richmond, and I want to welcome you to Eagle Fest University, where we teach the power of your smile and your laughter. We speak English here every day on the Speak English Foundation page on Facebook, where we encourage everyone to speak English so we can all communicate with each other. It takes the fear out of life and it brings more joy into our lives. We also teach people to interview, how to interview, or if you want me to interview you. And most importantly, laughter meditation.
Now, I have a problem with that, Zerace.
Yes. What's the problem?
Let me tell you what the problem is. The sound is totally broken up. If you didn't notice that. Now, I don't know if that's only because of how he connected, his connection, or if it's something that...
I think it's because of the internet connection.
Have you watched it outside of the show? Because
No,
I
I didn't get.
haven't had
No,
an opportunity to.
I didn't get the opportunity to watch it because I haven't got this video.
Okay, do you have the video without the show?
No,
So we don't know.
we don't know. I think so that it looks like it's an internet problem, but I'm not sure about that as well.
Okay, we need to find that out because
Yes,
that is an issue and that is not something that I can, you know, we need
absolutely, I
to work
understand.
it out. I don't know where Habiba is. I was hoping she'd be here. Can you show us the logos that have been worked on?
Sure.
Because we're catching up, Rahim.
Hmm.
Rahim, there is a creation of a new logo.
I'm sorry, guys. We were not ready for that because I was expecting that I will be able to get the video from Haris. But I will go and show you our some of the logos. Let me just get it.
Welcome.
In the meanwhile, Raheen, can you please continue?
What did you want from Rahim?
She can
Yeah.
she can talk with Dr. BC.
Yeah. Um,
So
actually,
let's
I'd
see.
like
What
to get to know Dr. BC.
did you get the introduction of Raheen?
Why don't
Yeah.
I ask Dr. BC and get
I thought you may have already gone through it. Raheen, what are you and what are you doing here? Tell me.
Okay. So my name is Raheen Fatima. I am 12 years old.
Oh,
And I am a stand-up comedian, a writer, an entrepreneur, a teacher, and a theater actress. And I usually help Carla with the English show, and I also am a part of Mindflower. So yeah, I've been around her for a while now.
oh, how very clever. Thank you. So you are a comedian.
Yeah, I'm a stand-up comedian.
Let's have a stand-up comedy now. Can we, Carla?
Okay. So the thing is that maybe you and Zorais and all the Pakistanis in the audience might be able to understand, but Carla won't. So are you the same on Facebook? I could send you my videos. Okay. Dr. Barkat Karania. Okay, great.
now. We are echoing. Dr. BC, please turn off your Facebook page. You don't need to have it open, it needs to be closed. Unless it's the rates. Did you close it? Okay, now talk. Dr. BC, I think you're okay now. Talk. Say something.
Yes, I'm trying to. I thought we were waiting for Raheen. Can you hear me without echoing now? Is that okay?
Yeah, I hear you perfectly.
Go ahead then. Right?
Yeah.
Carla is given the
I'm
permission.
Now, Carla, you gave the permission.
Yeah.
Okay, great. I'm gonna go ahead with it then. So,
What did I give permission for? Wait a minute.
Now you're given the
Wait
permission
a
without even.
minute. You're saying something.
So she,
I gave you permission to talk, Dr. BC. I didn't give, I don't know what I gave permission for right now. And if you're in the audience and you want to help with Giggle University, just click on the link above and come. Okay, Therese, what, Dr. BC, did you want to ask something of Rahim?
I thought you had given the permission to Raheen to present something.
No, I was giving you permission to talk again. You were making us echo. It was all your fault.
We need the introduction of Raheen, and she's going to introduce herself through
Okay.
a little. How long is it, Raheen?
okay, so it's I can make it as long as possible and as short as possible. So it's gonna be like 4 to 5 jokes. So it's gonna be small and cool because
Make it short as possible. What is the shortest?
shortest is 4 jokes.
It needs to be in English, please, because my audience.
Then it's not possible because mine is in Urdu and Punjabi. So.
Ooh.
Okay, Carla, can you accept my screen? Let me share something.
Are we now on the same? Okay, and
Are
now,
you able to see?
actually, Raheen could have a little say on the banner for Giggle Fest University. So we should, for the Speak English Foundation page. So let's go back to that and let's get to the things that we have already agreed upon. We don't need to go all the way back.
Right.
Okay?
There ought to be a question mark.
Like that.
There ought to be a question mark at the end of the banner.
Can you show the banners first? Because now you went way back and we don't need to be way back.
Okay.
And we don't need to be here. We're talking about the Speak English Foundation banner.
No. Go back.
You don't know. That's the point. We need to be forward in what we have decided upon, not everything in the past. It's not necessary.
Carla, that's the thing. I don't have that
okay.
video of it. So
I got it.
That's why I was.
No, you're not listening to me. We don't need to look at logos that we have already rejected. We just need to look what is present, what has been accepted.
That's the latest one that we are using it today.
Yeah, from there on.
Sure.
Sorry, people. There's a lot of confusion today that's not necessarily necessary, but it's happening. You understand what I'm asking for, or maybe it's not possible because
it's not possible because I don't have the video.
I'm not talking about the videos. I'm just talking about the banner pictures.
Sure.
You don't need to look at the video. The video is not what we're talking about, Therese.
Sure.
All I'm saying is show the banner that has been decided upon and the logos that we are talking about.
Right. I don't have the banner, but I do have the recent logos, which I can share with.
You don't have the banner one.
No, I don't have the recent banner that we have decided yesterday. Remember, we asked him to make a change to learn English by Speak English Foundation, so I didn't get the new one yet.
Okay, can you show her what we looked at yesterday for the banner,
Sure.
please? And also the logo.
Mhm. Let me just mute myself for a second.
I'm going to take it off screen. Let me know when you have it. Don't mute yourself, just find it and let me know when you have it, okay? Please unmute yourself. I'm not giving permission to all. I'm trying to find out what's going on, and there's a lot of confusion today.
Okay, I'm sharing the clip that we were discussing yesterday.
Not the clip, just the banner.
Just the banner, yes.
Okay, okay. That's
What you said?
I'll show you the another one. This one is,
you know what? Forget it.
that's getting simple. No. Okay.
This needs to be muted, number one.
Okay.
I'm about to take him off completely. All I want you to show, help me, Raheem, maybe I'm not speaking English clearly enough. I only want you to show the banners for Speak English Foundation only.
Carla, this is what I am going to say. I don't have it. I didn't get it.
Didn't he show something yesterday?
Yes, that's what I was trying to show you, but let me see again.
Zurais, can I ask you a question?
Yes.
You just showed some banners, right, a minute ago?
Yes.
About want to speak English, join Giggle University, etc.
Yes.
Can you show it again, please?
I want to show it because you don't want to see.
Sorry?
Zurais, show us the Speak English Foundation banner.
I'm looking for it.
Okay, thank you.
I'm looking for it.
You know what, Zurais, forget it.
Yeah, let's discuss something else because I'm not able.
Forget it because
we don't have that.
It's taking time from
yes.
right now. It's taking time from Dr. BC.
Yes.
This isn't fair to anyone. The people who are watching have no idea what's going on. And we don't need to show things that are not going to be.
Yes, we already have discussed yesterday.
Right.
So let's get to the new thing.
Right. That's all. Hold on. Okay. I'm going to quick share screen from the. I hope I didn't kick you out. And I need to go get the race again. Okay. I can't unmute you because you chose to mute yourself, Habiba. Please unmute yourself and make sure that you do not have your Facebook page open. Unmute yourself, Habiba.
Hello, everyone.
Hi. I don't even know where we were. Say hi to Rahim.
Hi, Rahim.
Hi, Habiba.
Okay.
Hello, doctor. Hi, Suresh bhai.
Hello. Carla, why not we should just move to the book reading and then we figure out what we
I
do.
want to ask Habiba something.
Okay.
She's really late and we're kind of late now and nothing has been really resolved today at all. Habiba, I want to know, what is your intention working here? What is it you want to do here?
Okay. Yesterday, when I checked your website, I think.
Lower. Your voice is really loud. Lower it a little. Okay. Thank you.
Yesterday, when I saw your website, I think it really needs improvement. Like when we go on the website, there is so less things which are interactive. If I have this website, so I must add sliding pictures, I must add mark you, I must.
I want to stop you for a moment. I understand what you're saying. One, I need you to lower your voice is really loud. I don't know why, but okay. I want to know, you want to work on the website, but you don't have any experience with that. So tell me, when you came, you had some ideas. What is your intention? What do you want to get from us so we're also giving something back to you?
I think you should give what you want, what you give to the other freelancers.
Okay, no. I need to know, what is your expertise? What is it that you came here with an idea of, I want to work with Giggle Fest University, correct? Am I right or wrong? Don't say okay. You need to say yes or no.
Yes.
Okay. So what
I will work for you.
Okay. I know that. But what I want to know is, what is it you want to do for Giggle Fest University? What do you know how to do?
I wanted to work at. Okay, I wanted to share my idea. The idea was very simple, that if the user or any website viewer go to the website, so the website should be interactive for him or her. So when he saw, he just not to read everything. What about the about page, your contacts? It should be interactive. And how could we make it interactive? We add a sliding, as you can saw that, join the magic of Giggle Fest University development. You can show on the bottom. Can you see this?
I know.
On our SteamYard.
I put it there. Stop for a moment. Okay? Maybe I'm not being clear. You came thinking, I have these skills. What are the skills you had that you have that you can bring to Giggle Fest University now? You have already told me, or I understood you to say, you did not know how to do websites. You'll learn it in 3 days. We need to slow down. Let's use the skills that you have now and make them
Okay.
and monetize on that. Not monetize, but use that as our starting point. So, what are the skills that you have now that we can use? Hello?
Habiba?
I'm wondering if she froze. Habiba.
She's frozen.
Yeah. Okay. Raheen, I would like you to join the group too, but what skills can you bring to the group?
Okay, so about virtual assistants. So I don't know much about virtual assistants because I have no experience in it. But if I join it, what basically I could do is that bringing some audience to Giggle Fest University because I have a fair amount of people watching me. So
Right.
I could actually ask them to join the Giggle Fest University, which could actually help in building up Giggle Fest universities and the Speak English Foundations following even more, because I know there's a good amount of people following, but we need some more likes and followers, of course.
Okay. What? And Habiba, turn off your Facebook page, please.
I
It's on because I know it because we are echoing. And it started when you came. So make sure your Facebook page is closed. Okay, what else, Raheen?
So this is something that I have in mind with what I could offer, as part of my expertise, and I could contribute to the Giggle Fest University. But there would be a lot of things that I haven't thought of yet. But I'll let you know soon. I'll actually think of what else I could contribute.
Okay,
Like,
thank you. And someone has their Facebook page open because I am echoing. Is it you, Dr. BC? It just stopped when I muted you. Zerace, is your Facebook page open?
No.
Okay. Let's. Okay, it's just. Zerace, I'm sorry. I have to mute you because it's too noisy in the background. I'm sorry.
it's actually Habiba's background. It isn't even
I
echoing. It's
know.
basically the background.
I know it's Habiba's background again. You can unmute yourself, Dr. BC. Dr. BC, please.
Yes.
Thank you.
Is it? I mean, was I in trouble?
No, you're fine. I wanted to figure out who it was.
So who it was?
who it was that was creating the echo, and it's Habiba, and she needs to get in a quiet area of her house, number one. And number two, make sure that lap her
Facebook screen is off.
thank you. Austin, can you please put on your camera so we can see you? Is that
Hello.
my No, you're not my Austin. You're another Austin. Austin, are you coming to help with Giggle Fest University?
Yes.
What do you want to add to Giggle Fest University? Okay, he left. We'll try unmuting Habiba again. Habiba, it's noisy in your background. All that noise cannot be there. Can you hear me? Just nod your. Okay, you need to get in a quiet room or you cannot be on stage. No. You need to find a quiet room or ask everyone to leave your background. I cannot unmute you with all the noise in your background. I'm sorry. Okay, back. You know what? Let's just do the reading. Because at this point, we have.
Yes.
Where is the. Okay, is it quiet in your background right now, Zeresh?
Yes, it is quiet. I'm just trying to play the video because in the beginning there is a commercial, so I just want to go through with that. So let me just
find that out and let me know, and we will listen to the book. I'm sorry, Habiba, I cannot bring you in. There is way too much noise in your background. Rahim, can you explain that to her in Urdu to make sure she understands what we're saying?
Yeah, I'm just going to do it right now. So, हबीबा, असल में आपके जो बैकग्राउंड है ना उसमें बहुत ज़्यादा आवाज़ आ रही है। इतनी आवाज़ में जब आप खुद बोलेंगे तो हमें बिल्कुल आवाज़ नहीं आएगी और हम इतना बैकग्राउंड नॉइज नहीं ले सकते। तो इसलिए भी हम जो है आपसे उस तरह इंटरैक्ट नहीं कर सकते। हम अभी इसलिए फिर बुक की तरफ जा रहे हैं। Thank you.
And explain to her, she's saying it's not in her background, but we're hearing it. I don't know what else to say.
No, it's probably in her house. I mean,
yeah,
they sounded like sibling noises or something.
It's not the fan. There is noise. Rahim, the answer is yes to your question. And
okay.
Up till now, these meetings have been quite productive. Today, it hasn't been. However, you may like to hear the book that we're listening to, which is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. You want to? It's up to you what you want to do.
So kind of I have to leave for my Sari because I take a lot of time eating, but I will watch the show on Facebook, while eating. So I'm gonna watch it anyway.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Goodbye, everybody.
Bye, everyone. I feel very bad about Habiba today, but I don't know what else to do right now. Do you know where we are in the book right now, Zeresh?
Why you?
I'm going to start it now. I know. Yeah.
Okay.
Are the master of your fate. When the famed English poet William Henley wrote the prophetic lines, "I am the master of my fate, I am the captain of my soul," he should have informed us that the reason we are the masters of our fate, the captains of our souls, is that we have the power to control our thoughts. He should have told us that it is because in some way our brains become magnetized with the dominating thoughts that we hold in our minds. And it is as though our magnetized minds attract to us the forces, the people, and the circumstances of life that are in sync with our dominating thoughts. He should have told us that before we can accumulate riches in great abundance, we must magnetize our minds with intense desire for riches. That we must become money conscious until the desire for money drives us to create definite plans for acquiring it. But being a poet, Henley contented himself by stating a great truth in poetic form, leaving those who followed him to interpret the philosophical meaning of his lines. Little by little, the truth has unfolded itself, until I have come to know with certainty that the principles described in this book hold the secret of mastery over our economic fate. Principles that can change your destiny. We are now ready to examine the first of these principles, and as we do, I ask you to maintain a spirit of open-mindedness. Remember as you read that these principles are not my invention, nor are they the invention of any one person. These principles have worked for literally millions of people. You, too, can put them to work for you and your own enduring benefit. You will find it easy, not hard to do. Some years ago, I delivered the commencement address at Salem College in Salem, West Virginia. I emphasized with so much intensity the need to have a burning desire that one of the members of the graduating class became completely convinced and made it a cornerstone of his own philosophy. That young man became a congressman and an important factor in President Franklin D. Roosevelt's administration. He wrote me a letter in which he so clearly stated his opinion of the principle of desire outlined in the next chapter that I have chosen to publish his letter as an introduction to that chapter. It gives you an idea of the rewards to come. My dear Napoleon, my service as a member of Congress having given me an insight into the problems of men and women, I am writing to offer a suggestion which may become helpful to thousands of worthy people. In 1922, you delivered the commencement address at Salem College when I was a member of the graduating class. In that address, you planted in my mind an idea which has been responsible for the opportunity I now have to serve the people of my state, and will be responsible in a very large measure for whatever success I may have in the future. I recall, as though it were yesterday, the marvelous description you gave of the method by which Henry Ford, with but little schooling, without a dollar, with no influential friends, rose to great heights. I made up my mind then, even before you had finished your speech, that I would make a place for myself, no matter how many difficulties I had to surmount. Thousands of young people will finish their schooling this year and within the next few years. Every one of them will be seeking just such a message of practical encouragement as the one I received from you. They will want to know where to turn, what to do to get started in life. You can tell them, because you have helped to solve the problems of so many, many people. There are thousands of people in America today who would like to know how they can convert ideas into money. People who must start from scratch, without finances, and recoup their losses. If anyone can help them, you can. If you publish the book, I would like to own the first copy that comes from the press, personally autographed by you. With best wishes, believe me, cordially yours, Jennings Randolph. Since that time in 1922, I watched Jennings Randolph rise to become one of the nation's leading airline executives, a great inspirational speaker, and a United States Senator from West Virginia. 35 years after I made that speech, it was my pleasure to return to Salem College in 1957 and deliver the baccalaureate sermon. At that time, I received an honorary Doctor of Literature degree from Salem College. Editor's comments. As you begin the next chapter, The editors would like to reinforce the earlier statement that what you are reading is not just a collection of theories out of which you can cherry-pick what you like. The 13 principles of success were proven by the real-life experiences of the long list of famous, successful people cited earlier by Napoleon Hill. His techniques are also practiced and endorsed by the contemporary experts and authors whom the editors mentioned, following Hill's list. More than 60 million people have purchased copies of the book that you are now holding in your hands. If this book has proven to be that successful, surely you owe it to yourself to give it every chance to work for you too. Read it. Don't question it. Do it. If you don't, if you think that you know better than Napoleon Hill, if you decide to pick and choose the parts that you will believe or follow, then, if you don't succeed, you will never know if your failure lies with this book or with you. This is the end of the editor's comments. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. Chapter 3. Desire. The starting point of all achievement. The first step toward riches. When Edwin C. Barnes climbed down from the freight train in West Orange, New Jersey, he may have resembled a tramp, but his thoughts were those of a king. As he made his way from the railroad tracks to Thomas A. Edison's office, his mind was at work. He saw himself standing in Edison's presence. He heard himself asking Mr. Edison for an opportunity to carry out the one consuming obsession of his life, a burning desire to become the business associate of the great inventor. Barnes' desire was not a hope. It was not a wish. It was a pulsating desire which transcended everything else. It was definite. A few years later, Edwin C. Barnes again stood before Edison in the same office where he first met the inventor. This time, his desire had been translated into reality. He was in business with Edison. The dominating dream of his life had become a reality. Barnes succeeded because he chose a definite goal, placed all his energy, all his willpower, all his effort. He put everything he had into achieving that goal. 5 years passed before the chance he had been seeking made its appearance. To everyone except himself, he appeared to be just another cog in the Edison business wheel. But in Edwin Barnes' own mind, he was the partner of Edison every minute from the very day that he first went to work there. It is a remarkable illustration of the power of a definite desire. Barnes won his goal because he wanted to be a business associate of Mr. Edison's more than he wanted anything else. He created a plan by which to attain that purpose, and he burned all bridges behind him. He stood by his desire until it became the dominating obsession of his life, and finally, a fact. When he went to West Orange, he did not say to himself, "I will try to induce Edison to give me a job of some sort." He said, "I will see Edison and put him on notice that I have come to go into business with him." He did not say, "I will keep my eyes open for another opportunity in case I fail to get what I want in the Edison organization." He said, "There is one thing in this world that I am determined to have, and that is a business association with Thomas A. Edison. I will burn all bridges behind me and stake my entire future on my ability to get what I want." He left himself no possible way of retreat. He had to win or perish. That is all there is to the Barnes story of success.
Stop it.
Allow yourself.
Yes.
That's a really important point. And that point is extremely important. And I'm going to unmute Dr. B. Dr. BC, unmute yourself, please.
Yes, Carla.
Many times people decide, well, if it doesn't work, I'm going to have plan B. And if that doesn't work, I'm going to have plan C. Give up all those plans. and make a decision that you're going to make something work. Um, I'm picking on you, Habiba, but not really. You're young. There's going to be a lot of ideas going through your mind, and that's to be expected. But the point is, pick the one thing you really want to make happen and make it happen. Make a decision what you want to do for here and make it happen. You need a lot more website development training before you really can work on a website. But the important thing is, if you want to see certain changes in the website, pick one or two, bring those ideas tomorrow and talk about them. Not 20 different ones, one or two, maybe three at most. Talk to about them. Let us know exactly what you're talking about. And then we can, find something for you to do. It isn't for me to decide what you want to do because you're doing it out of your passion. It's for you to make that decision of what you can bring. Do you understand what I'm saying now? I want to talk to you, but every time I unmute you, there's extra noise. Can you unmute yourself for a moment? Unmute your mic, please. You're still muted. Unmute. Good. Do you understand what I'm saying to you, Habiba? We cannot hear you. We can't hear you. You're muting yourself.
Biba, can you unmute yourself?
Yeah, I unmuted. What kind of things do you want from me, Carla?
That's the point. You need to think it through and let me know what you can bring to the table. Do you understand what I'm saying?
I can make a stunning website for you if you want.
You can make stop for a moment. What are you saying you can make for me?
I'm saying that I can make a stunning website for you if you give me permission for that.
I will give you permission to stop muting yourself. I'm trying to talk to you. I will give you permission for you to show me what your design is, and then we can talk about it. I will not just give you access to change the site. So if you can design it and show it to me, then we can talk about it. Okay?
Okay.
Tell me 2 or 3 things that you want to change and how you're going to change them. Okay?
Okay, I understand. I understand it totally.
Okay. I want to make sure I want you with us. It's not that I don't want you, but we need to figure out the best place for you. Okay?
Okay.
Don't feel you're unwanted. Because you are wanted. We just need to figure out what you can do.
Okay.
Okay?
I wanted to work on more CSS and somewhat about JavaScript. So I will sure that I will work tomorrow and show you my work. And then you can decide.
Okay, I may ask you for more stuff. But show me what you can do first. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Okay, Zeray, what time is it? How long how long did we listen to this today so far?
Uh,
About 10 minutes.
no, about 13 to 14 minutes.
Okay, I think we can stop, but we need to pick up at this point tomorrow.
Yes,
We went backwards a little and came to this point today.
yes, yes. So 102.
I feel so mean today. I don't.
No, it's all right. It's all because on the last moment we just got that Harris is not coming, so we just try to catch up on the things. But it happens sometimes. We have to manage that. This is how it works.
That's how anything on the web works.
Yes.
Anyway, Dr. BC, do you want to? What did you gain from the reading today? I'm afraid to ask.
It's wonderful refreshment of the fact that yes, one needs to know what one wants, and then one should go after it. And as I said earlier, I have been through the book. It has its own ways of doing things, and by the time that I've reached my age, I have found a little bit more than what he's saying. So I apply that. I don't particularly um wish to prescribe that here with the young people like Therese and Habiba and all that, because that may be a confusing thing for them. I think stick to the book. It says very, very correctly and very nicely and very emphatically that yes, you need to know what you need, what you want, and go after it, and don't just, uh, as Carla said, don't have second plan B, because then you may be distracted. But of course, in practical life, you may perhaps learn yourself to do things a little differently. But this is one of the basic things. Thank you.
You know, in my life, Dr. BC, and I need to say this, my parents always said have plan B, have plan C, have plan D. And when you have all the different plans, no plan gets done. But when you begin to have just one plan that you're working on, the plans begin to happen and they plan to get done. And I've seen that happen more now that I'm a little older than I was when I was younger. Habiba, what did you gain from the show today? Then unmute yourself again. No. What did you gain from the show today? The book.
I actually I actually gained that the mind of human which conceive it achieve, and first we have to make principles and then make our mindset and then achieve them like goals. And if we follow the rules of principles, first we have make a plan and then make a mindset and then practice on it, and then when we achieve our goal, so it might be very helpful for us.
Right. And that's a good thing for you to learn, especially at the age you're at. Because you're just starting and you're the leader of tomorrow.
Okay.
Being the leader of tomorrow, you need to begin doing that. I'll get to
Yeah.
you, Abbas, in a moment, okay? Zaresh, what did
Yeah.
you gain from the reading today?
As it says, if you can dream it, you can have it. So that's the main thing, story of it. Like if you want to do something, put your all efforts on it. Don't go for the plan B or C. Just put your all efforts and try to make it best as much as possible.
Okay. Abbas, I'm not sure why you joined this meeting. Could you please
Just
introduce yourself, number
again,
one?
I just wanted to see you. I just love to see you live. You're so energetic.
Okay,
I
but
learn
we're
a
not,
lot from you. Yeah,
Travis. We're
yeah.
not here for the
Yeah,
English.
that's true. That's true. That's true. I just want to say hi to Barkat Bhai and Zuresh Bhai, and lots of thanks to Kala Madam. Thank you so much. I'll just leave now, and inshallah after Ramadan we'll catch up.
Abbas, if
Yes.
you want to come here, you're
Yeah.
coming here for a reason, and that's to
All right.
add to Giggle
Yeah.
Fest University.
That's right.
It is not to talk about English or how much you like me or any of that.
Okay.
It's about
Actually,
Giggle Fest University and
yeah.
only that. So if you're not coming for that reason, watch the show in the background, okay?
And
All
we
right.
would ask you to like it and share it with your friends as well so they can also see that.
I love it, and I've started a watch party in my so my little bit audience is having a look on it, Zuresh bhai. And Kala madam, since yesterday, because I saw watched it yesterday, so I'm taking interest in the Giggle University because of you and everyone, especially because of you, Kala ma'am. And after you, Barkat bhai, Zuresh bhai, Noor bhai, everyone. And Assalamu alaikum, Habiba ji, you're doing a good job. You're making good efforts. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Take care. Under the supervision of
Thank you.
Carla Richmond. Thank you so much, everyone, especially Carla ji. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank
Carla
you,
ji,
Abbas. You get
Carla ji,
Bye.
go
this
off
is for
air
you.
at this point.
Carla ji, this is for you.
Thank you, Abbas.
Okay, okay. Take care. Take care.
Abbas, out of curiosity, it's off topic. How did
Yeah.
you find me?
Because I was looking for the StreamYard link. Yesterday I got it, and today I got it.
No, no,
I
no. That's not what I'm asking. How did you find me?
oh,
Did you find me through Rayhan? Did you find me through the Speak English
yes, yes,
Foundation?
yes. Of course, of course. First, I found you through Rehan Bhai, Rehan Alawala's page. I saw your program with Ronaldo. You remember Ronaldo in USA? And the second program I saw, you were with Rabia ma'am, Rabia Nasir Mahmood, and Captain Future, Mr. Michael Sillon, my favorite. And all of them were there. You were on the same channel. So I really loved your chat, and it was very funny as well, at the same time very informative. So I really loved everybody from different places, to see them all together. It was beautiful. So I loved your smile, and then I saw your program with Aliki ji, Aliki ko ma'am, and Andra ma'am. Remember where Alex came for the first time on the show? So I liked him as well. I did Alex's interview also.
Very
I've become friends with him because of your shows with Rehan Wala Bhai. So
So, are
because
you a follower? Do you follow Rayhan?
yeah, of course. I came online because of him. Before I was not on Facebook. I came because he's saying always Facebook, 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 Facebook. So I made the account, and when I was 11 years old, I was I was in Qatar. I was a die-hard fan. Still, I am of Tom Cruise. So when I saw his first movie at the age of 11 in Qatar, in cinema in Doha, Qatar, so I wanted to come on the screen, but I was so shy. But because of Mr. Rehan Alawala's platform, at the age of 40, I am coming live on screen. So he gave me the confidence, Mr. Rehan Alawala, and not only me, so many people, as you
Yeah,
know.
I'm very aware of that.
Yeah.
Thank you so very much for
Thank
doing
you so much for accepting me, and thank you so much. Thank you Barkat bhai, thank you Suresh bhai, thank you
You're
Habiba ji.
welcome.
बेटा यस बेटा कीप इट अप, इसी तरह लगे रहिए. आप मेरी बेटी की तरह हैं, मैं चाहता हूँ मेरी बेटी आपकी तरह बने.
Um,
Take care.
this
Yeah.
is pure English.
Thank you so much,
Sure.
Carla man. Bye bye. See you later.
Okay.
Take care. Bye bye, Carla ma'am.
Bye. Habiba, do you feel better
Yes.
now? Because I don't want you uncomfortable.
Yeah.
Okay, so you feel comfortable now, and I don't need to worry about you anymore.
Oh, good.
Okay, Dr. BC, what are you thinking? I can smell you thinking. You need to unmute yourself because I didn't mute you.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, wait a minute. I did. Okay.
That's fine.
What do you?
I think we need to probably, have a proper minute by minute agenda to make sure that you really get something out of it, you as well as everyone else who is attending this, so that very little time is kind of pilfered. So it's important that I think from now on, if you can do it, just make sure that 5 minutes for this, or 10 minutes for this, 20 minutes for this, and that's it. Rather than if it doesn't work, well, it doesn't work, and we'll do it again in the next program, I suppose. Again, it's your program, so you can continue with your own.
I agree with you. I thought it would happen really quickly, and it didn't happen as I had wanted. So next time I will be more demanding, should I say. Okay, knowing this, I think we can end today. Did you have anything else to say, Zarais?
No, all is well.
Okay, what about you, Habiba? Are you finished for today?
Everything is all right.
Okay, with that, let's wave goodbye and laugh ourselves out. And you guys stay for a moment.